Metro Detroit doctors are among 13 people indicted in an alleged drug scam. The doctors' offices were shut down for hours today as federal agents sifted through records there. 7 Action News investigator Scott Lewis hit the streets to find out what those agents were looking for. He joins us now. Scott, it appears the focus may be on prescription drugs, you say?
That's what the feds are looking at today at a doctor's office here in Commerce Township and another in Macomb County. And I've learned that the raids today are part of a much bigger investigation that's been going on for at least 4 years. The 7 Action News investigators got a sneak peek inside one of the offices hit by the DEA. This one belonging to Dr. Richard Utarnachet in Clinton Township, where local cops also made the scene. Across town in Commerce Township, the office of Dr. Rajat Daniel was simultaneously raided. We found the door locked and a note telling patients there was an emergency. One patient who saw the doctor just yesterday says he knows what this is all about.
I asked the girls afterwards. They said something about some pharmacy down in Detroit or near Detroit got busted for selling faulty scripts or something.
The 7 Action News investigators have learned that these raids today are connected to a huge drug fraud case involving a pharmacy in Canton Township and at least a dozen others. That case involved allegations of doctors writing prescriptions, fraudulent ones, for expensive drugs. Even before today's raids, that case resulted in charges against 26 medical professionals, including doctors and pharmacists. The feds allege this big scheme defrauded Medicare and Medicaid out of $60 million. The doctors allegedly wrote bogus prescriptions for Vicodin and Xanax. There were more than a half dozen federal agents working the raid at Dr. Daniel's office in Commerce. They left in a hurry after spending 5.5 hours inside the office. Some patients were shocked that the feds would be on a doctor that they've liked and trusted for a long time.
I think they're clean as they can be. He is one of the best doctors I've ever had, and I've had a lot.
He's been the most upright doctor and straightforward that I've dealt with, and that's why I've stayed with him so long.
We're talking about a massive amount of drugs in this long, ongoing investigation, up to 4.6 million doses of Vicodin alone. And according to an indictment issued 2 years ago, a lot of these drugs made it to the streets on the black market. From Commerce Township, Scott Lewis, 7 Action News.